Hello everybody, welcome back to more Into the Gungeon Late Streaks! Woo! I don't know why I'm talking like that. Let's roll our die. Alright, where's it gonna land? Nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows. I know. It is the Marine. It's the Marine. It always comes back to the Marine. Let us pop right into the Gungeon. Right into the Gungeon. As we hopefully have an amazing run. Annoying story. And you can maybe even tell by the visuals and sound and everything. Hopefully it's not so jarringly different, and hopefully it's not worse. I'm trying out something new. But in the process of setting it up, like, I did a test run of the first floor of Gungeon. I didn't lose, if that's what you're thinking. That's not what I'm getting at. Don't get your hopes up. But I almost wish I died, because I got on the first floor before I left it, when I was just setting up my audio, I got first item, meat bun, second item, curse bullets, third item, holy grail, which I guess now, you know, thinking back to it, that doesn't even synergize with meat bun. But then I got holy grail, and then I got, like, I think gilded hider or something, all within, like, before I even fought the boss, because I got a crazy secret. Anyway, that's not happening right now, and hopefully we get something on par or better. But alas, yeah, like I said, I don't know. It's like behind the curtains, because, yeah, I guess what, I'm that kind of YouTube man. Behind the curtains, I'm trying out a different recording software. I've used the same one for like 6 years. And you know what? It's time for change. Like, if this works without, like, getting into messy details, maybe I could get more videos out. We'll see what happens. I don't need to explain deeply, but it would streamline my process immensely if this video works correctly. So hopefully everything sounds okay, looks okay. Hexagon! And I bet you if I didn't even say anything, it hopefully wouldn't even be noticeable. So, alas, it's one of them situations. It's just like, you say don't, you know, you're now you're breathing manually. And it's just like, okay, yeah. But if you didn't say, ooh, baby, I'm just opening it straight up. Thick boys. Fat bullets is an amazing first item to get. It does hinder us in the ammo department, and historically on Marine we've been having a lot of. Did we just play as Marine? I don't care. I can't. If I start choosing the will of the die, then where is it gonna stop? But fat bullets are great because they're like stout bullets, but they don't get smaller. They're just a permanently stout bullet. If we can get stout bullets in addition to it, I'm all for it, all for it. Big old pile of slimes. But yeah, aside from the ammo thing, it's a banger. We could get more just like plain damage ups, it'd be pretty exciting. Like, because right now it's not even annoying at all to be using our standard. Not annoying at all. I mean, if we get enough passive buffs, I wouldn't really mind carrying my standard, you know, just give me curse bullets, what, oiled chamber, lichy trigger finger, just like give me everything that's as basic as it gets. So, hold on. This one, the chest is locked here, right, too? It's not just... Yeah, that's a 2-key scenario. Which is not a scenario I am currently into. But, we'll just fight the boss, see what happens, because we have fat bullets. Which is fine by me. Just to fight the boss with stout bullets God, I did it again! We've been getting stout bullets way more often than fat bullets. So I think stout bullets are like effectively the little itty bitty version of fat bullets. God dang it, I can't get them straight. Fat, stout, same thing. But yeah, they're like the halfway version of fat bullets, because I don't think they get you the ammo downgrade, but they also like they don't help you as much because they are a damage downgrade when you're far away. we get over. Pretty easy to cheese this boss along the top wall, I've found. Bait launcher, we take those. 2 keys, we'll take those. Ay, 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 ay. Should we open up? This is stupid. This is stupid. It's not as bad as I was expecting. Oh, I'm into this. I'm into that. And a shield. Okay. It's no, whatchamacallit. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? It's no meat bun first item. But honestly, like, after the no-hit runs that we've been having recently, or no-hit almost runs we've been having recently, meat bun would be amazing, but it would just be another guaranteed stressor. Like, in this situation, I'm going to obviously try to not get hit. Like, I don't want to be hit. That is all, like, the goal is always to be on a no-hit run. Except when we have something like Holy Grail. Because in that scenario, oh, shoot, we didn't set up our quick switch yet. Yeah, the goal is always to be on a no-hit run, unless you have, like, Holy Grail, or something that benefits you upon being struck. But alas, we will give it a go, but it's not going to stress me out if we get hit. I know this will sound like such a dumb thing to even complain about, but the game is running at such a high frame rate compared to what I'm used to. My old software, it was locked at 60. Now I'm just for the recording, it locked itself at 60, and I got used to that. Uh-oh. Actually, bait launcher leaves a little pool of blue. Oh, giant tiger! Uh-oh. Giant tiger. Forgot about that. Forgot we had a giant tiger. Alright, pleasure. But you know what, like, the Shoppo's not even too shabby. Since the shots are so big. Makes it pretty easy to get the optimal, like, some optimal shots off. It's definitely not a long distance item. Oh. Oh. Alright. So far, so fine. I'm into this run. I'm into this run. The moment you get fat bullets, I'm into it. We should probably just start using something else. Because I think membrane is just almost straight up better in, like, practically all scenarios that we'll be faced with. Okay. Now we might as well fill this up, though. Because we're getting ammo pretty regularly right now. I don't expect this to stay the same. Potion of Gun Friendship. I like it a lot. It has a downside, and that's that it makes you rip through your ammo a little bit too fast for my liking, but it's really, it is just a straight up upgrade. It's a great item. The only time it's not a straight upgrade is against bosses where you are hitting the damage cap. You are effectively wasting ammo. But that's a bridge we'll cross when we come to it. I don't think we're hitting the damage cap. Okay, here's the thing. We got thrown a potion of lead skin, which I consider to be a better potion. We will come back. We will come back. I don't know, is it a better potion? For sure, no. But, like, I'd be lying if I said I don't have a no-hit prospect in the back of my mind. It's definitely sitting somewhere in the dark recesses of my noodle, saying, don't talk about it, but it's real. I am... Gotta be kidding me! It's not real. All right. The The weight's been lifted from my shoulders. No hit run? Goodbye. Okay, so now what do we want? Now do we want the other potion instead now? Now that it's not in our mind anymore. Defense or offense? Defense or offense? Defense or offense? Let's go with offense. Well, which one is better? I mean, I think it's situational. If you are somebody who is getting hit a decent amount and that was really close. Getting hit a decent amount, then you kind of might want to go for a potion like skin. It's really solid. Like, it's invincibility and you get to replay. That ain't too shabby. Ooh. No point even going for the potion. The Podioni. Alright. What's that? The massive. Yep. That's really good. We will purchase one of them bad boys, and we will leave. We'll check Gungeon's room. I guess shotguns are a searching weapon. Throw off one blank just in here. Nope. It's not there. There. Not there. We searched here. Boy, did we search there. I didn't expect it to bounce so, like, let's... I thought that it was gonna go like, whoop, whoop. But in fact, it went like this, and then it goes straight down. That's weird. Alright, so I guess we don't really know. I will just blank in this room. It's a dead end, so it's slightly more likely. Let's go! Feeling good about this run. And I'm feeling good about being free from the chains of a no-hit. Whatever happens, happens at this point. I don't know. I'm not feeling like we're gonna lose, just because. Let's be real. Let's look at the stats at this point. It would be very weird at this point if we lost. That is a fun thing to be able to say. Because we are on a streak of what? We're on a streak of 80. 8-0. That is ridiculous. 80 episodes in a row. Well, 81 episodes, I guess. We did one where we didn't do the streak. But 80 episodes of no death. 80 episodes of this man keeping himself alive against all odds. There was a couple close calls. That's for sure. I'm not gonna deny that. But I feel like there hasn't been any real close calls for a little while. He says, setting himself up for failure. But I've been playing, I don't know. I feel like the type of genre of game you're playing at the moment affects your play style. Like, or at least for me, because I always have Gungeon. I don't play it off camera, but I always have Gungeon as like a side game, effectively, in my life. I mean, I have an episode every single day. I don't play it every day, but I play the equivalent of an hour every day, roughly. Spaced out, of course. But the things that change are the games I'm playing alongside. Like, right now I'm playing a lot of Super Smash Brothers, and on a not to brag, but I mean, not that it's even impressive, but you know, like online in the Elite Smash level, the level where you actually have to have some reflexes. Maybe that has something to do with being like my no-hit runs haven't shown up until then, or potential no-hit runs really haven't shown up until then. Whereas like other times I'm playing like card games, maybe I'm heavier on the strategy aspects when I'm, you know, maybe I'm thinking through my moves more or something like that. I don't know this for fact. It's just like I'm floating the theory because I'm just like, why? Because we haven't been hit by an enemy. We have not been struck by someone who is not ourselves at this point. So we can do an honorary no-hit run, but I don't really care. Oh. But I'm asking, why now? Why now? Like I haven't increased the amount that I play. We do this. Like you always do Cinegrace. It's just, it is potential for fun. You have to do it. It's the Lao. What's that a synergy with? Oh. Okay. Synergy with the thing I'm holding in my hands. We should be using this too. It's really quite solid. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun with the bouncy bullets. Seems like we're getting a decent chunk of weaponry. So maybe we won't have ammo issues today. You see, the reason I mention it specifically is I'm never really having ammo issues unless, hey, I'll take it. But sadly, I'll take it because I'm afraid I'll fall into the pit now. With my track record, I'm taking more damage for myself than enemies, so maybe a pit is exactly where we would take our next hit. I'm like in the middle of 3 tangents, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Nelly. But what was I saying? Something unimportant. I like this game. There. Is that what I was talking about? Probably not. Synergies are fun. Life is good. I'm afraid of this man. I know we should do our... Okay, you know what? This is good. He's gonna get us with the explosive shot. That's always what it is! Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Got struck by an enemy. It's a bummer, because that means we lose a health upgrade. Like, I wish we just got, you know, hit on a normal room. Oh, well. The shell. I mean, obviously, my preference is we don't get hit at all, but you know. We could sell something. My gut says to sell Amulet of the Pit Lord, but my double gut says it has some synergies that are kind of fun. It's not worth the money to have it. We can almost buy a key with what we get from it. Ooh, I'm liking this with the bouncy boys. You got 2 blanks. I just like to throw one off in here because I don't like to bother with shooting in there. I guess maybe over off that room. We didn't check Cinegrace here. I come from the land of the ice. Down to the next chamber we go. Oh my god, made a big mistake. We stole the Amulet of the Pit Lord. I was just so excited, spinning in a circle. I didn't even look at what room I was in. I was right. Should have kept the Amulet of the Pit Lord. Would have saved us a hit. Not that that really matters. I don't think it'll end up being anything of value. We shouldn't resort to taking stupid damage like that, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Whoop. We haven't done any Rito scale changes for a little bit, have we? I know I didn't last episode. Let's shoot some out. Let's shoot some of the Rito scale options out. I think, you know what? I gotta give something to Fat Bullets here. I think it's an amazing item that's almost always a great idea, but it does have a downside. So I feel like that makes it so it can't be a perfect 10, and I almost feel like it can't be a perfect 9. A perfect 9? I feel like it has to be like an 8.5 because it's so good, but it has a downside. I don't know. Yeah, 8.5. 9. 8.5. I don't know. The scale is so messy. Like I'd have to adjust it on the fly. I'd have to look at the list and then see everything that's on there and then readjust it and move things up and down accordingly. Like compared to other things. 'Cause like I don't know. And that's always the thing with why it's weird to rate games with a, you know, like an out of 10 scale, cuz one day, like not even to mention that different people have different ideas of what a certain number is. Like completely disregarding that. Certain people have different feelings of how they rate, you know, what certain numbers are based off of different days. You know, like I feel like I rated Ghost Bullets like a 9, and it's super good. But I think Fat Bullets is on par with or better than Ghost Bullets. But Ghost Bullets is almost universally amazing. So, but I'm gonna have to adjust my score. I'm gonna say Ghost Bullets is an 8, Fat Bullets is a 9. That's what I'll feel comfortable with. I don't know what I gave it before. I don't have my list pulled up. My super important list that everybody's looking for. Excalibur's open. Whoop. I think Excalibur is like a 7. It's like a 7 as far as guns go. And obviously I'm rating guns versus guns and passives versus passives, because whether or not, I don't know, it just, I feel like you can't fully relate them to each other. I'm sure there's some weird scenarios where you can, but whoa! Can you actually deal damage with the Excalibur? I don't really want to risk it, but yeah, you can. Okay. Ooh. Way too risky to really bother with. Bouncy Bullets are probably another 8. I think they're in the same sort of realm as Ghost Bullets. They help you hit more enemies. And it helps in most scenarios with most weapons. Being a very small... Oh! Forgot we can't cancel. You can't cancel the shots of the Excalibur if you don't have enough ammo to refill it. But yeah, I think something about Excalibur just, it maybe runs out a little quickly. It does pretty good damage. I like that it pierces. When looking at it now, you really do have to consider that we have Fat Bullets, though. And I mean, obviously we have to consider Bouncy Bullets. Also, you have to consider that we have, ooh, backup gun is Banger Supreme with Tigers. We got something filthy here. Not to mention, it's just a banger with Bouncy Bullets. Bouncy Bullet, Banger Supreme. Oh! Cool looking. Wallmonger? I think we gotta go Tigers. It's the only way to get value out of backup gun. Hazmat suit, thank you. Thank you for the immediate value. Oh. What do we have for blanks? I don't even... Dude, I never feel like I can look properly on this fight. Alright. I feel like he should be dead by now. I feel like he should be dead by daylight. A little late to be exciting, frankly. I like the item a lot. It's really, really good. It's like a 10, 9.5, 10 if you get it early. It's like a 10 if you get it on the first floor. It's like, right now, it's That's the thing. You got to consider that too. This scaling factor. It's useless on Bullet Hell. Useless. It's pretty bad where we are. I mean, assuming we have, because we have 2 keys here, so we have enough to open the chests that are there. We may get another chest or another key. If, like, I think we're like just as likely to get another key as we are to get another chest. If not more likely to get one more key than we are to get one more chest. So we're on the key curve. We're fine. We have, you know, so therefore, would we get value out of that item? Maybe. Maybe. We might get value. And even so, would that value... Ooh. Big question is, would that value be better than Potion of Gun Friendship? No. Not at all. No way. Jose. Ooh. Have we only been hit by Treadnought? Is that the deal? Like, I mean, Treadnought and Pit, and we've hurt ourselves more. That's hilarious. We've hurt ourselves more than the game has hurt us. If the Bulletkin, like, were sentient, they'd be like, those count, those are us. Oh, I almost got another hit from the Pit. Ooh. You know, a membrane too. Everything we got is really... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting some frame action. Uh-oh. That happens in the Forge sometimes. But I've never had it happen in recording new software, you son of a gun. Worst comes to worst, I will just like swap out my old software mid-video here. Whoop. And there's a lot of projectiles on the screen, I'll give it that. Ooh. Alright. Back to membrane? I mean, should we even bother? Yeah, definitely giving us frame drops. It's hilarious. That is now an issue, and there's another hit. Now we've been hit just as many times by ourselves and enemies. Is he not dead yet? He is. I just didn't hear the door go. These cannot be mimicked. That's a fun thing to note. Uh-oh. Hey! I asked for that. Oh my god. We have the synergy. We have the, and by the synergy, I mean we broke the game if we wanted to. But we have to be careful here. Let's, Uh-oh. I broke the game. If you don't know, you will know. See that that bait launcher floating around us? That's a permanent. That's permanent. We broke the game. It's permanent. Tiger Army. Represent. And the good news is we don't even need to have the gun out. Which is extra good news because we do not even have ammo for it. What's the synergy we have with this? What's the synergy? Buster gun. Ooh! I want ammo for it to see what it is. But, I mean, the game's over. We won. Oh! The next time we get ammo, you better believe... I'm not going to do this. Yes, here's the thing. You may be wondering. Could you be doing it more? Yes, you can. You can do it infinitely. Alright. One more time. And that's it. That's it. Just one more batch of Tiger Army. We're testing out the software! Yeah! Where's the chest? Ah! Tigers broke my chest. I can't see. Can't see. Where's anything? All right, there. Okay. Is this cheating? Yes, it is a bit. Very much so, extremely. However, it's in the game. And I will not do it. I feel a little dirty, but it's you know. A speedrunner would be all for it, right? And let's be honest, this was going to be a victory anyways. We were, oh my god, we were pretty dang set regardless. Ah, who cares at this point? Normally I hate that item, but it does not even matter right now. Sorry, ma'am. It's not me, I swear. I've never seen these tigers before in my life. Alright. Tiger Army. Oh no. Why am I like getting just as much frame drop as if I did This is insane! We don't even need to fire to hit the damage cap. Oh my god. Like, it's a waste of ammo to use anything other than our standard. They're coming from nowhere! Where are we in this mix? Okay, there we are. Yeah, let's just use our standard with the Potion of Gun Friendship. Yeah. Do you guys know about the boss damage cap? Because there you are. Here it is in full swing. There's no way this guy would be alive if there was no boss damage cap. The tigers are not going to stop. They will show him no mercy, even while he does this. Oh my god. Now imagine, I could do this glitch literally every single time that I have my spacebar up. You can imagine that it does literally destroy the game to the point where I think that it will just crash. So I want to be careful for, obviously, like a couple of reasons now. Are we not going to hit the damage? Okay. I'm going to say, my friends. Wow. Wow. And now they're done. They gave up. They're like, okay, okay. Now we're just fucking meat everywhere. Ah, peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. And back to the meat. back to the meat slinging. I'm gonna use my standard just because, like, the insanity is already happening everywhere else. So I'm just gonna, like I said, I want to use my standard. If we get, I think I even mentioned if I got +1 bullets and bad bullets, I'm gonna use my standard. Unless, okay. What does this do there? I see that the appearance has shifted. My only guess is that it's, like, strong. I'm coming for you, Lich. This is for hitting me on the no-hit run. Twice. Oh my god, I love this game. Yep. I don't know what's happening, but I know I'm doing it very well. Whoop. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, don't drop this. Don't drop the space bar. Just use it. Okay, there we go. Because, yeah, normally, if you don't know about the glitch, it is supposed to go away as soon as Potion of Gun Friendship goes away. But the way it currently is that if you drop the space bar before it's over, it doesn't know to cancel it. It doesn't know to make it stop. Hilariously enough, this is like a run like this is outrageously less likely to be a no-hit run. Like, because you just can't see anything that's happening on the screen. I have no idea where the bullets are. I mean, if I, like, sat right here and, like, let it sling the meat, maybe. But where's the fun in that? You may ask, where's the fun in this as well? I mean, well, you're not wrong. If it was like, if I had to choose to do something like this on the first floor, I'm the kind of guy where, like, if I know that this was coming and I got the scenario to build it on the first floor, I would say, let's wait a little bit. And I definitely would have waited until, like, the fifth floor to do it twice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anything that has invincibility makes the Tigers go crazy. They don't know how to handle it. They've never been told no. Get him, Tony! Is that the room? Room's over. You stand no chance. Any room that just has one enemy, one big enemy in it, oh, bring it on. Bring it on. Yeah, it's just, the only thing that's giving us frame problems is the membrane. Why is that? Ah! Because we already have bouncing shots. Like, our tiger army's not even really killing me. That's hilarious. Membrane takes up all the memory. Yeah, like, why is membrane doing more damage to my computer than this? That's hilarious. Oh my god. What's happening? Where am I? There we go. We gotta be almost there, right? Yep. Alright. Extra tigers for the tiger guy. No! There's tigers already coming for him. I did it. I did it. I added another one. We will give him a horrible time. I can't see what's happening up there, but it does not look good. Alright, hopefully we don't break the game actually. And by that I mean, hopefully we don't, pause the game to have massive delays or shut down entirely. Three, two, fire! Where are they? Oh, wait, here they come. They're gonna come in from the side. They're gonna come in from the upper left. They're supposed to. You telling me I've got to do this alone? Every other time I've had it, they've like, they came in from the side at a million miles. There they are! Oh my god! There they are. I found them. Oh dear god! Oh my god! What's just focus on the dodging. The tigers are doing everything. Dear god! Good morning. What a way to wake up in the morning. I love how that one is just like flying. That one's like Superman. Oh. And I think we might end up killing the Lich. But like I said, the funny thing is, this is probably a lot more dangerous than just a normal run. I feel like we took way more hits than if we just like played the game normally. Put an end to the tigers. Oh, this is trippy. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. We're on a streak of 81. I don't think I can do that. But I just like, I've never had it in a normal run while I've known about the glitch. It counts. It's in the game, you know. Like I won't abuse it in the future, but it totally counts. I didn't do anything. I didn't do any modding to make that happen. Oh man, listen to all the meat back there. But that is gonna do it for today. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate any and all support you wish to leave on this series up to this point. Subscribe for daily Gungeon videos where you can learn how to do more garbage like this. Thank you, thank you. See you next time.